Most borrowers don't lose loan approvals because of bad credit or bad deals. They lose them because of preventable mistakes, mistakes that quietly destroy credibility before the lender even opens the file. Today, you'll learn the top borrower mistakes that kill investment loans and how to avoid every one of them. If you understand these pitfalls, your approvals will be smoother, faster, and far more predictable. Mistake number 1. Submitting a messy loan package. The number one mistake borrowers make is sending lenders a pile of scattered, mislabeled, incomplete documents. Lenders don't fund chaos. They don't chase missing pages. And they definitely don't want screenshots, blurry photos, or documents named IMG_2048_final_final.pdf. A messy file signals a messy operator. If your documents aren't clean and organized, you lose trust before underwriting even begins. Mistake number 2. Guessing your numbers instead of proving them. Many borrowers send ARVs based on Zillow, what the agent said, or optimistic future value. Lenders don't fund guesses. They want real sold comps, accurate, recent, and hyperlocal. If your ARV looks stretched, inflated, or unsupported, underwriting hits the brakes immediately. Make your numbers bulletproof. Let your comps do the talking. Mistake number 3. Hiding problems instead of addressing them. This is where many borrowers sabotage themselves. They hide bad credit events. They hide recent late payments. They hide large unexplained deposits. They hide gaps in experience. Here's the truth. Lenders always find the issue. A borrower who hides problems looks like a borrower who creates problems. A borrower who explains the issue up front looks like a professional. Honesty builds credibility faster than pretending everything is perfect. Mistake number 4. Unrealistic rehab budgets. Nothing triggers lender skepticism faster than a renovation budget that's disconnected from reality. If your rehab numbers don't align with the market, labor, materials, timeline, your deal becomes high risk instantly. Cheap budgets signal inexperience. Overgeneralized budgets signal uncertainty. And missing contingency buffers signal trouble ahead. If your contractor wouldn't sign off on your budget, your lender won't either. Mistake number 5. Weak or confusing exit strategy. A lender's most important question is simple. How do I get my money back? Borrowers lose approvals because their exit strategy is vague, unrealistic, or based on best-case scenarios. Your exit must be clear and proven. Flip right-pointing arrows show resale comps, burr right-pointing arrows show DSCR and refinance strength, rental right-pointing arrows show rent comps and vacancy data. If your exit isn't solid, the lender sees risk, not opportunity. Mistake number 6. Slow, inconsistent communication. Borrowers often think underwriting delays are the lender's fault, but half the time, it's the borrower taking 2 days to answer an email or ignoring document requests. Inconsistent communication makes lenders nervous. Fast, clean replies do the opposite. They build trust and speed. Your communication is part of your underwriting. Treat it that way. Mistake number 7. Not having cash reserves. Even if your deal is strong, lenders want to know you can handle surprises, delays, repairs, overruns, market shifts. When borrowers apply with low liquidity, it signals risk. Strong reserves signal professional discipline. You don't need to be wealthy, you need to be prepared. Mistake number 8. Applying without understanding the loan product. Borrowers often apply for the wrong type of loan. Using DSCR for a flip, using hard money for long-term rentals, applying for bank loans with incomplete tax returns. A smart borrower matches the deal to the correct loan. A confused borrower slows down the entire process. Here's the payoff. Most loan failures have nothing to do with credit. They come from preventable mistakes, messy files, weak numbers, poor communication, and unrealistic planning. If you avoid these 8 mistakes, you instantly separate yourself from 90% of borrowers. You look prepared. You look responsible. You look fundable. Subscribe for more science-backed insights on personality and decision-making. Educational content. Not financial, legal, or lending advice.